Yeah, just I'm really excited with the way the team responded today. The team was really frustrated with our play yesterday at certain times, and I was happy to see that the team channeled all that frustration in a real good way and played with I thought great emotion and didn't play emotional, although we had our times where we threw the ball away a couple times, but. Just highlight three performances. I thought Sid really played a great game with her 22 points. Bree Bellamy probably played her best game of the year with 19 points, and Bailey just a double-double and 2 assists away from a triple-double. So a great team win. I thought our defense really responded. I thought we were, and when your defense is good, it's funny how your offense flows. So. We scored 69 points, I think, today, and just an overall great team performance.
You, oh, I'm muted. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sure you expected, even when you got the big lead on Drexel, that they were going to mount a comeback or mount some kind of a rally, and they did there a little bit in the fourth. But after a brief moment, you guys seemed to regain your composure. How rewarding was it to see them do that?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, Drexel's defending champions, and they were picked second in the CAA this year in the preseason poll. They're not going to quit. They're very well coached, and they play with great energy. And coming out of that timeout, we were up 20, and I think I told the team it's better off to throw the ball into the stands instead of getting a live ball turnover, and that's exactly what we did. We gave them some life, and then they rushed us yesterday and made us play faster. And I thought during that little stretch there where they went on that 7-0 run, they rushed us again, and that's why I was reluctant to use my timeout in that situation, because you really need those towards the end of the game. But I felt that we really needed a timeout just to settle down again. And I thought after that timeout, we settled down and executed.
Yeah, you must have said something particularly brilliant, because right after that, they seemed to kind of calm themselves.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. You mentioned Bree. That was probably as aggressive offensively as she's been all year. Did you sense that was coming from her tonight? Did she? I mean, not necessarily the production, but maybe trying to be a little more assertive.
No, I just think it's a matter of confidence, Dave. I think with a lot of our players, minus Sydney Wagner, on the offensive side, we need to gain that confidence and shoot the ball with confidence. And I thought her and Bree and Nini did that today. I thought they really were aggressive, looking for their shots, and they took good rhythm shots. And I think when you take good rhythm shots, they tend to go in more times than not. So I wouldn't say I sensed it, but I just thought, from the beginning, I thought she was a lot more aggressive offensively. She was looking for her shot. She was shooting with confidence, and I think that's what all it takes sometimes with some of our kids.
And with Bailey, 13 points on 8 shots, and as you said, 13 rebounds and almost a triple double. Just a little more on her performance. She really seemed to be a vital part of the offense, even if she would only have scored a few even less points.
I mean, and add in defensively, she's a great help defender, which probably is you're not going to find a stat sheet. There's nowhere on the stat sheet that says that you're going to take charges and change momentum in games, and that's what she does. She just plays with great energy, and I'm happy to see her. This weekend, I thought she had a great weekend, and along with some of our other players, Shaniqua Gilliam and Bree Bellamy, and I hope we can just carry that over into next weekend.
Was this one of the more, I mean, stupid question, probably one of the more, or if not the most offensively efficient game you had this year, you guys played this
Oh,
year?
there's no question. But I really, like I said previously, I really think it's our defense got off to such a great start. I really thought we had great energy and good hop, and we were able to knock Drexel back on the heels, unlike yesterday in the second half where they knocked us back on our heels. And but yeah, it was probably our best offensive game of the year.
Well, it's like you said, if you shoot 49%, they shoot 33%. The offense
Yeah.
sometimes comes after a really good defense. Um, they again only 32% for them, and you out rebound them by 10. Are those the two big numbers you look at what you're able to do on the boards against a team
Yeah,
like
I
that?
mean, anytime you can win the rebounding battle, it's a better recipe for victory. But our assists, I know we only had 9 assists yesterday. We had 10 assists at the half. Not quite sure what we finished off with. 18 assists. That matters. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's sharing the ball. The ball's not sticking. That matters.